Now Oates in the circle. Back for Barr. Drops it for Klima. Lets the shot go. And a save by Ranford. Wings hold it in. Now Ranford gave it off to Lowe. Now it's stolen by Burr. Burr sends it off the boards to the point for Zombo. He sends it across. Robertson will play it. Torrie Robertson backhands and he scores! Torrie Robertson with a backhander. He was actually trying to pass the puck in front. And Mick, during the warm-up, you said Torrie Robertson's going to score a goal tonight. I gave you a funny look, but he certainly did it.
He was finding the net on Greg Stefan in the warm-up. You know, he tried to get this one to Burr. I think it went off the Oiler defenseman.
And that looked like a call that should have been made. Here comes Norwood now for Chris King. Sends it toward the net. Deflected! Oh, and it went just wide of Ranford.
He thought it was in.
Messier plays it ahead. Gallant knocks it down.
Oh, it's touched. It's all right.
Yzerman's onside.
Got to cut quickly.
Lets the shot go. Score! Wow. Steve Yzerman from a tough angle beats Ranford up high as 62nd of the year, and it's 2-0 Detroit.
Oh, boy. I'm going to tell you. There's only one place to score a goal, and that's where Yzerman put it. Top shelf, right next to the goaltender's arm. And look at the angle that he was at. Next to impossible, but not impossible.
O'Connell plays it up the boards. Burr got it by Teakin, and here is Yzerman one-on-one against Gregg. What a move. Yzerman is in and couldn't quite get the backhander away.
Penalty. Oh, my goodness. Now, here's a makeup call. I didn't think Randy Gregg grabbed a hold of Yzerman.
Still 4 skaters aside for another 15 seconds before Robertson comes out of the box for the wing. Drop pass for MacTavish. Moves in. A shot was saved by Stefan. Up the right wing side, Oates. Sent it across. It was batted out of the air by Simpson. Recovered by Muni. Glenn Anderson plays it ahead for Simpson. He's got Messier with him. Simpson to Messier. Back for Simpson. He scores! Great two-way passing play. And it's 2-1 Red Wings.
Sure was. Wings kind of got caught there. Norwood was the only guy back. See how that developed. There was 3 checkers up front. Simpson came right off the Edmonton bench on a change.
Now Kevin Lowe plays it around. Buchberger in his own zone. Plays it ahead now for McClellan. McClellan across the line. Little drop pass. Here comes Muni. He scored!
Beat Stefan low on the ice between the pads, I think. Kevin McClellan really had a burst of speed up the middle. He dropped it there. As you see Muni move up to make it a 3-on-2. Yeah, right between the pads.
Egan takes a look.
He wants to go to Carson.
He's got it. Backhanded just wide of the net. Here's Messier wheeling around center ice. Carries into the Detroit zone. Gives it off to Carson. Gets it back. Jonsson, a shot and a save by Stefan. John Burr wraps at it. Tied up by Shabbat. And an Edmonton player. Now Carson goes in deep for Messier. Kurri back to Messier. Out of the box comes Chiasson, but the Oilers still with the pressure on. Out to the line. Huddy, a shot. He scores! Tipped by Kurri. And the Oilers kept the pressure on to make it 3-2.
That puck hit Greg Stefan in the blocker and went underneath him to the far side. I think it was Jimmy Carson, Dave.
So the Oilers with 3 goals. Here's a chance now, and Stefan a big save on Anderson. Oh, and it's right there at the goal line, and Stefan stops it. Huda didn't get it out of there. Messier's pass intercepted by Huda. Sends it back now for Yzerman. Across the line. Yzerman goes right now, peels back, takes a look. Still controlling. Now Huda moves it across to Chiasson. Lets the shot go. He scores!
What a goal.
Chiasson with a bullet drive has tied the hockey game. And again, it was the captain, Yzerman, controlling the puck that set it up.
He sure did. He just held on to it like he had it on a string, and he had a couple of Oilers follow. See, he's got 2 of them right there. Both out of position following him. Huda quickly to Chiasson. The Oilers had fell back in front of Ranford with Gallant and McLean in there. As the meeting of the clan continued. We got Buchberger and Kocur. Look out. This was brewing. This was brewing.
Buchberger leads this Edmonton team in penalty minutes. Kocur, of course, no stranger to this.
He'll go to the left hand right in a minute. Here he goes. He had the right all tied up, but Kocur goes to the left. Look at him with that left. He's just about as dangerous with that one as he is with the right. And if that right ever gets loose, look out. Kocur's dad, Joe Sr., is in the crowd tonight. He's here from Joey's hometown. Came in for the game.
Gallant takes a look. Jonsson stays with Yzerman. Now it goes to O'Connell. O'Connell drops it back for Gallant. He's open. Lets it go. Ranford the save. Loose
right there.
Away.
See that thing stick to his goal stick? That's strange. Oh, a couple of miscues. What do we got? Detroit penalty behind the play? I believe so, because the whistle went when they touched the puck, and it may be Yzerman. Yes,
he really was effective against the Red Wings in the playoffs last year. He scored some big, big goals in that Campbell Conference final. Remember the one that Simpson scored in here? I think it was Game 5. Right off the bat, he knocked the puck right out of midair.
Yeah, the deflection.
Messier sends it back. Huddy, a shot. They score! Simpson was in front, setting the screen. I don't know whether he touched it. But it's a power play goal, and the Oilers lead it 4-3.
Yzerman's still after Bob Hall. He's really giving it to him. It looked like this thing went all the way. There's Simpson in front. Zombo's got to go out there. I don't know if Simpson may have gotten a piece of it or not.
Oates now breaks loose from Tikkanen's check, moves it to Barr. Barr for O'Connell. And it's picked off now by Kurri. He's got Carson up the middle on a breakaway. Carson is in, saved by Stefan as O'Connell was just able to bother Carson enough. Minute 45 remaining here in the second period. Wings trailing, but here's Zombo trying to send it toward the net. Ranford had to make a save. Penalty coming to the Oilers as Yzerman was dumped in front. The Red Wings will go on the power play. Chiasson works it across the line. Oates sends it to the opposite corner. Barr is there. Plays it back to Yzerman. Quickly back to Barr. Oilers not letting the Wings set up. Wings getting bunched up as well. Nice play by Gallant to get that to Yzerman. 30 seconds left in the period. Yzerman at the top of the circle for Gallant. Lets it go. He scores!
Oh, wow.
Perfect setup by Yzerman and a perfect shot by Gallant has tied the hockey game.
Big goal with just 26 seconds. They're all big ones, of course, but Gallant one away from his career high of 38. He's now got 37, and this game is tied at 4. Did I give a wrong number there?
That is his 39.
That is his 39. Okay, he was tied. Oh, wait a minute. It says 36 goals. Gerard Gallant. Well, I had better check the notes.
Yep. Now here's Burr doing some forechecking. Kocur sends it toward the net. They score! I don't know if Burr deflected that or not. It may have gone straight in. It may have gone straight in off the shot of Kocur from the right wing boards, and in 1949.
Let's have a look and see. So the Red Wings come right back as the Oilers do with a couple of goals within seconds. Kocur with the shot. I think it was deflected by Burr.
Back at the Northlands Coliseum, and Grant Fuhr, who we kind of expected was going to start the game, is coming in here in the third period. Allward at center ice, carries into the Detroit zone. It's taken by Kurri. Lets the shot go. Stefan the save, and he had to move that right skate out there to stop that one. Here comes Barr up the right side on Tikkanen. Gets by him. Klima on a save by Fuhr. Oates a backhander and a save. What a stop on Klima there by Grant Fuhr. Kurri across the line, drops for Carson, in front for Tikkanen. Save Stefan, and the rebound still there. Kurri scores! Boy, that puck was just lying there, Mick, and nobody could get to it before Kurri.
Yeah, they took Tikkanen out of the play, and Kurri just kept coming on behind the net. Got back out in front and dumped it right up top shelf. Carson had passed to Tikkanen. He kind of got stymied there. He had nowhere to go. Look at Kurri. Right now he's behind the net. Barr takes out Tikkanen. And Oates just can't get there quite in time.
Zombo works it ahead to Higgins. Drop pass now for Shabbat across the line. Leaves it there for King. Chris King a shot. Fuhr the save. Rebound Higgins. Taken down as he went for the net. Higgins looking at Bob Hall for a call. Anderson. He's in front for Messier.
Boy, there's no call on that play as Norwood's dumped on an offensive play by Anderson.
Gallant drops it back. Norwood goes to Yzerman. A fake. Oh, and he went to the backhand, and Fuhr got a piece of it.
He did get a piece of it, just barely. Look at this, down end to end.
Now here come the Oilers, catching the wings on a line change. Taking it to Kurri. Misfired on it. Forward now. Lays it off the boards. And Kurri lost the puck. Quick shot. Saved by Fuhr on Kocur.
Ah, that son of a gun, he's doing it again. He did it the last game in here. Detroit penalty coming up. Tikkanen drilled by Kocur.
Fourth power play of the night. They have converted one of their previous three. Look out, here comes Yzerman. 2-on-1 with Shabbat. Yzerman lets the shot go. Oh, and Fuhr has it in his glove as Yzerman went for the far side. And Grant Fuhr, coming cold off the bench, has stoned the Red Wings. You really have to gear your thinking after going through the so-called dog days of the season.
Here's an identical play again.
And
look at that.
Shabbat this time. He has Yzerman coming late. Shabbat lets it go.
What a snapper. Oh, boy, I'm going to tell you.
Boy, that's a happy group of
You're
Red
not
Wings.
kidding. Look at that. Yzerman go over there and absolutely hug Johnny Shabbat. You know the difference here, Dave? You had a right-handed shooter, Yzerman, the last time. The bad angle, with the right-handed shot being into the corner. This time it's Shabbat, the left-hand shot. And out where that puck and the stick is a lot more room than where Shabbat's body is on the right-hand side. And it's 6-5, short-handed goal, Detroit. John Shabbat.
And starts it back now for Yzerman. Yzerman a little move on Muni. He's taken down, and no call made by Bob Hall.
Oh, you have got to be kidding. Oh, boy, even the Edmonton crowd reacted to that.
Low in behind his own net, leaves it there for Tikkanen. Tikkanen sends it across now for Muni. Back for Kevin Lowe. Drives it across the Detroit zone. Here comes Kurri, but Chiasson was there. Kurri drops it back. Quick shot. They score! Carson with a bullet drive. His second of the night and 47th of the season. And it's a 6-6 hockey game as Carson went high with that one.
That one went off Stefan's stick. Hit the goal stick and ricocheted up into the top of the net. That thing off the backboard. And Kurri gets possession over Chiasson. Bang to Carson. It hit Stefan's stick. Went up under the bar, and we're tied again.
Kevin Lowe also getting an assist. Here's a pass for Yzerman. He's in alone. Saved by Fuhr. Oh, my. Drops it for Messier. Trying to cut in. Got a shot away. And that's Simpson again with Stefan.
I think it was the other way around this time. Simpson was there, and Stefan saw him and got the stick up in the air and said, I owe you one, and bang. It was just a very convenient. I didn't mean to do that.
It never came outside the line. Here's Carson. Poke check by Yzerman. Pass up the middle for Yzerman. He's being hooked by Tikkanen. Gets the shot away, and it rolls just wide. McLean dumps it to the corner now for Gallant.
Ooh, Yzerman just smacked Tikkanen right over the head with the stick, and he's going to get a penalty for it. He give it to him pretty good because Tikkanen give him a ride into the end boards.
Grant Fuhr may play 20 minutes in this hockey game and be the #1 star, Mick.
Yeah, no kidding. The Wings could have 4 or 5 goals very easily. I'll let this guy loose.
Oh, Messier's in around for a backhander and a save by Stefan. Had control. Now it's knocked away. Here's Shabbat. As Barr on the right side across the line. Back for Shabbat. Back for Barr. Back for O'Connell. A shot was saved by Fuhr. Oates is there for the Wings. It comes out to the line. Huddy sends it toward the net. Knocked out of the air by Tikkanen. Winds up with a shot. Stefan the save, and he'll hold on to it. Wings looking for a line change. They're going to get the Yzerman line out there now with 1:45 left in regulation time. 6-6 our score. Anderson, look out. Yzerman stepped into that. Couldn't quite control it. Dumps it back in, though, along the end boards. Anderson checked by McLean. Here's Gerard Gallant in the circle. Drops it off. Yzerman back for McLean. Scores! What a redirection! What a play by Yzerman, and what a redirection by McLean with 1:29 left on the clock.
They finally got the extra point. 7-6 Detroit. McLean really did a job on Anderson. He all but mugged him. Took him off the puck, let Gallant get it, who got it to Yzerman, and McLean went back to the net, took a back pass from Stevie, and it's 7-6. Look at this. Backhand redirection. Fuhr just can't quite get it quick enough. He's gotten everything else, and that should be it.
35 seconds remaining.
Wings on a line change. Look out.
Norwood didn't get it out the first time. Gallant will get there. Gets it to Yzerman. He's got an open net. Got Barr with him.
Look what he did. Look what he did. He flipped it over him. You believe that? And he has just found every way in the world to score a goal. Oh, my goodness. What else could he do? Watch this play. Yzerman with Burr. And watch what he does with Kevin Lowe back. Look, he flipped it over his head. One bounce into the net. And that just about tells you about Steve Yzerman. He has done it all this year. Scored goals in every way possible. And there's a way that you're rarely ever going to see, but he did it.
And that'll do it. As we need to remind you, you've been watching this Red Wing action on WKBD TV 50 as we reach the midnight hour back in Detroit, and Grant Fuhr played a great 20 minutes of hockey.
He sure did, Dave.